talk about the importance of what a slider here and back here has to do with the machine, your tattoo machine. Now, you're not, the video isn't really going to show too much. I don't know, my computer lags a little bit for some reason, but you're going to hear the difference in the machine. So you're going to be able to see, you can see how it'll slide around and it'll move up and down, so you guys will be able to see that kind of clearly. So you'll definitely be able to hear the difference in it. But I want you guys, this is the machine here that I was telling you about. It's kind of a prototype. It was made by Image and Design here in my local area, and James, the designer, is a really cool guy. Fantastic guy. He made it up for me. He designed it. Um, Here in just a second, you'll be able to hear how good it is. But I want to talk to you guys about the difference in how the shift up here works, and how the back being able to move is going to make a difference when you're tattooing. And you don't think that that makes that much of a difference, but when you're buying a machine, you want a machine where you're able to move this top piece here, and you want a machine where you're able to move the back so that you have room to move from your coils. Let me see if I can get that up there close enough. I can. You can see the distance in between the coils there. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, you see the distance in between the coils there. You want to have room where you can move in between your coils exactly how much room you want, and you also want to be able to move up here in the top wherever you want your space to be. And you can see the hole up here, and as I move it down, you can see the space up the top, and I'll show you how that makes a difference. And you can hear that now, and you can kind of see it beating there some. And let me show you, let me turn it up here like that. Now you see the angle on that, and it sounds kind of funky. Right now I'm at 9 volts, but let me show you as I move that down. You see how that sounds now? In the same position. So look at that, in the same position. Okay? Now, I don't really care how that's angled or how it sounds, so I'm going to turn that back about there, and we're going to try it there, but I'm going to move it down now in that same position and push it down now in that same position. And listen how it sounds now, and how it's beating. And look at that. That sounds a lot better. It's faster, but yet it's a lot better. Now if I bring that back up, see, it slows it way down, and it's just not that great. But if I take it down here in that same position, it's much, much better. And yeah, my screw is going to come out of there, but do you see what I'm saying? Now I can take and lay this almost all the way down and move it down here to get a nice effect. I mean, look at that. I can lay it almost completely flat at 9 volts and get a nice effect out of it, having it pushed all the way down. And you can see the hole at the top. Well, it slid up on me, but I mean, you can see that that kind of works out there still. But we can turn it completely straight up and down here. I don't know if I can get that in there, but oops, computer's acting funny on me, so I gotta kind of close that out. But I want you guys to see that, you know, you want to be able to move this here so that you can have it however you want. Okay? The other thing is, let me get this in a nice position here. I'm gonna tighten this up in a nice position for myself here. Let me do this here really quick, and I'm gonna get it sounding good here. So give me just a second here, and I'll do it right up here. Now I'm gonna adjust the screw inward and downward some. Oops, my screw popped out of the end. I'm messing with it so much that the vibration is just killing it here. That'll teach me. But I'm gonna tighten this up here, about like that there. And I'm gonna tighten it there, about there. Okay, now I've got that about there. That sounds pretty good, I think. But oh, sorry about that. I knocked the camera around. But anyway, I've got that sounding about there. Now I have this back end here that I can move around also. Now I'm going to let off of this, and I'm going to adjust this back end here a little bit. And here's the gap on it now. And I don't know if you can get a good, if you can see the gap on that very good or not. It's about, it's about 2/16, 3/16 of an inch, maybe. It's a very slight gap, but I'm going to adjust that gap on there now. And the front is probably, boy, I don't know. Front's quite a bit of a gap. I got quite a bit of a gap in the front. But I'm going to adjust that, and I'm going to change it all around now. And I'm going to make it closer down than what I have it